What's up, family? It's me, your boy, your Urban Sports Guru. Want to holler at y'all for my Week 15 picks. Yes, last week I fractured my foot, but ain't no big thing. Like I said, you had to get over that. Um, we're gonna go to tonight's game be the Browns at the Broncos. Browns at the Broncos. Both of these are like 8-8 teams. It's funny because Cleveland is 5-7-1 right now. And early in the season, because they've lost so much, nobody wanted to hear the fact that people like me and other people saying like, look, Cleveland can win 7-8 games this year, and everybody thought motherfuckers was crazy. No, Cleveland is a very, very talented roster. Just that both of these teams are kind of 8-8ish for me. I give the slight edge to Denver because they're home and because of the running back Lindsey. I'm gonna go with the Broncos on this one. I'm gonna go with the Broncos, even though Cleveland played a great game last week, as expected. But I'm gonna go with the Broncos on this one. I think defensively, the Broncos, that pass rush will make it hard on Baker Mayfield this week, later on tonight. Then we got the Titans against my Giants. These are also two teams that kind of 8-8ish. Is that right now the AFC might not getting in the playoffs for 8-8, but looks about surprising. The NFC, you just might get in the playoffs for 8-8. So now Derrick Henry, I said in the beginning of the season, only way the Titans get into the playoffs this year is Derrick Henry is one of the league leaders in rushing. Now he had a career game last Thursday, and he had 10 days of preparation. Giants don't have a great rush defense this year, and particularly since they've gotten rid of Snacks. But they're playing for a lot, and they're coming off their best game of the season, embarrassing Washington the way they did. I'm gonna go with my boys on this one. Now, Cardinals versus Atlanta. I'm gonna go with Atlanta. They're home and they can score. Lions at Buffalo. I'm rolling with the Lions because they're just more time. Even though Buffalo does have a stacked defense, very good defense, very very high. I'm gonna go with the Lions on this one. Packers at Bears. Packers are gonna have to show me. Packers are gonna have to show me that they have mailed it in for the season. I know Aaron Rodgers hasn't, but the team as a whole, you're gonna have to show me that they haven't mailed it in for the season. I'm gonna roll. I'm tempted to roll with Chicago on this one. I really am, but I'm gonna roll with Green Bay. I think Aaron Rodgers is gonna want to show something since they got rid of Mike McCarthy. Oakland and Cincinnati. I'm gonna go with Oakland. Cincinnati's packed it in and they got the backup quarterback in. Now Dallas at the Colts. Now we've seen everybody saying Dallas has found the formula, blah blah blah. And I've always said, what happens when the team gets up on them? What happens when the team gets a lead? What happens when they're dealing with great quarterback play? What happens when a team is shutting down the run game? Then what? I want to see what happens when they go against a defense that stacks the box and doubles Amari. Because right now, Dak is looking good because of his connection with Amari. Not because he's reading defense, it's just his connection with Amari Cooper. And I don't, that's, I said this last week and I'm going to say it again. I think Dak Prescott is going to be their downfall, is why they don't make a Super Bowl this year. Nothing personally against him, it's just what I'm seeing. He fucked, like he has great plays, but then he has such bonehead fuck up plays. And this is not Dallas Cowboy hate. I'm just keeping it all the way 100 while I see it. And when it comes to fruition, know that your boy, your Urban Sports Guru, told you first. I'm taking the Colts. Miami at the Vikings. I do not trust Kirk Cousins to save their life, even though Miami is a kind of teetering 88-ish kind of team, but they do have a winning record, and Vikings don't win any games against teams that have winning records. If there's any team they would do it against, it would be Miami, but I just don't trust them. I'm rolling with the Dolphins. Washington at Jacksonville. Do I have to pick one? Do I have to? I guess I picked Jacksonville by default. Ravens at Bucks. I'm rolling with the Ravens because Baltimore's Buccaneers defense is horrible. Now we got Seattle at the 49ers. Now, Seattle, all they got to do is shut down the tight end. Seattle's playing for a playoff spot. Now we got the Patriots at Steelers. I've said this since last year. If the Steelers do not make the Super Bowl this year, Mike Tomlin's going to get fired. Now, I'm not saying this because I want to see it happen. I got a lot of love and respect for Mike Tomlin. But what I'm seeing what's going to happen, this is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. And the simple fact of you've had such a stacked team, and this is what you're providing, this is what you're producing. People are talking about his record. Look at the talent he's had. When you look at the talent he's had, yes, you're supposed to put forth that kind of record. You're supposed to. Shit, we need to see more with that kind of talent. And somehow, someway, they always fuck it up against the Patriots. Even though the Patriots are not the same team on the road this year because their defense ain't that good, I just think Pittsburgh will find a way to fuck this game up. You're not going to tell me after losing 3 straight, yeah, you're coming home, but you're playing against the Patriots, who's pissed off because of last week. Now all of a sudden you're going to get your shit together? No, I have no trust in the Steelers whatsoever. None. Taking the Patriots. Eagles at the Rams. I think Nick Foles is going to get him some of that mojo that they had last year. However, defensively, no, they just had too many lapses in the secondary. However, the issue that I have with the Rams is this, and I've been saying this at the beginning of the year. You take away Todd Gurley, then what? The fact that Sean McVay is still making the calls on a line of scrimmage for Jared Goff concerns me a lot. I like Jared Goff to some degree, but the fact that Sean McVay has to be so much of the brain for him, like he calling the plays, this right now. Yeah, you see that check, make sure the ball goes here. And he's doing all this until the clock goes to 15. That play clock, he's able to do all of that for him. He's doing this for him every single play. And this, moving forward, this is what happens when you take away Todd Gurley. And now everything is on him. Then what? I don't think Philly can do that. But moving forward, that is a big fucking question mark. Now you got Saints at Panthers. Saints haven't not looked good the last couple of weeks. Lost to Cowboys, but then they came back to win against the Buccaneers. Panthers looked like shit the last month, and I'm not gonna believe after looking like shit, they're all of a sudden gonna get it together because they're going against the Saints because they're division rival and they're home. I don't give a shit. They're gonna get smoked. They're gonna get smoked. That defense does not look like Panthers defenses of the past. Have not. I'm rolling with the Saints. Let me know what you think. Let me know what's on your mind. It's your boy, your Urban Sports Guru. Make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. It's your boy. I'm out. Salute.